Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, da-dum, bum, 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 ba-bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boop, boop. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Dun, 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 dun. It's like we were in the same marching band or something.
Da 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 da.
Wait, I lost it.
That's what we just.
Is that it?
Game over.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to another episode of What's We Fuck. I'm Nicole Fody.
And I am having like an allergic reaction on my chest.
And we're here to share that with you and give you all things fuckworthy. What are you here for today, baby girl?
Shit. First of all, I am here for the blackout that happened in New York City, and specifically all the people that had to continue doing shit. I saw videos of people like citizens directing traffic and like
a lot going on in New York.
Super helpful. Well, there were also people that were trying to get married. So this is one of the stories where like the lights went out and these people still got married in the darkness with candles and cell phones. I mean, this is a much cuter story than I would say people that got probably trapped in the subway.
Right. This is a happy story from
different
the blackout.
Experience.
Yeah.
Like sometimes the Lord says, let there not be light. Get off your cell phones, get out of your head, and embrace Christ's love by candlelight. Do you ever remember like having power outages when you were growing up?
Do you ever remember having power?
Do you remember? Well, you're a man, so you still have it. Do you remember? Okay, because I feel like I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, am I privileged? The fact that I grew like I thought of like this can't be everyone's experience, and maybe I was just raised by alcoholics, but I have such clear memories of there being power outages and the first thing being like, okay, well, fuck, this is probably gonna be out till tomorrow, so we gotta grill up any food that might go bad. Also, I feel like there was like a filling a bathtub with water situation, but I don't quite remember why. We would find candles, we would light them, and then I have such a clear memory of that being the excuse for when my parents were like, well, we gotta go walk down to other parents that were their friends, that were the parents of friends of mine in the neighborhood. We gotta go walk down to so-and-so's house. I won't say their name because, you know, I'm not trying to die. And my parents would just drink. Like in my neighborhood, it was like a cul-de-sac, little like closed off area. There were so many younger kids, and I feel like we would just like go out and play, and like all the neighbors would be watching us. It was that kind of environment. Yeah. And so all of a sudden the power went out, and it was like all the adults were like, well, we better walk around the block with our whiskeys and our beers, and well, let's be real, beer. A lot of Bud Light, Michelob Ultra, a lot of that. And like have a little bonfire and walk around and just gossip. Like it was like, okay, we have the air is off, we gotta go outside and whatever, and then the children would be left behind. Like me and my grandma, my brother would be there, and then I would try to sneak along and be like, I want to hear the adults talking. But when the power goes out, my immediate reaction
is,
well, I guess it's time to drink and walk around the neighborhood.
I just remember.
What?
I guess because we got hurricanes all the time. Is this why it would black out, or just random occasions?
I think occasionally,
thunderstorms.
Occasionally there would just be like a random like an outage.
Because there were days at a time that we didn't have power. I remember.
I feel like I've visited you in New Jersey when you didn't have power.
Yeah,
which
and then
is quite a fucking
we went to Dunkin' Donuts because that side of the town had power. Was it that night?
I don't even remember.
To get Wi-Fi, and then we live streamed in Dunkin' Donuts with Leisha.
Yeah, you had like 20 people in your home. It was a bunch of. The original YouTube gathering was at Nikki's house. All of us on mattresses sleeping on the floor together.
Because I didn't have a bed frame. I just had like 2 or 3 mattresses stacked on top of each other.
I would go visit Nikki.
Spread them on the floor.
I would go visit Nikki and literally just be like, and we're sleeping in bed together. Like.
Yeah, like 8 of us. I'll put a picture where I'm sure I have a picture somewhere. Now, usually there's a bed there. No, want to know why? Because it's here, and here, and here, and here. This is what's going on.
And
So-
then you'll be in right there.
So let me just here. I'll set the camera up and I'll show you. That worked.
We could probably fit like 2 more. That's
So
funny.
let me
I
just
know.
show you how I'm gonna sleep.
We could.
Oh, I'm sorry that I rolled over. Oh,
Beautiful.
it feels so good. What a time. You'd wake up and I'd like pop my head up. I felt like I was at fucking camp. Or like I was like with a bunch of siblings, like in one big huge bed on
We
the
would go
floor.
walk to Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my god.
Get a little brekkie.
Get a little
Or my
brekkie.
mom would like, I don't know, make something.
Oh yeah, I would always
It was
sneak
just a
in.
time.
It was, what a time, man. What a different time. What were we
Wow.
talking about?
We were talking about getting married in this blackout.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not something that I would want to do. I guess if you're like unsure,
If you're in the act,
I guess I mean someone was like, I saw on Twitter, they were like, oh, they'll get their money back, they'll get a refund. I'm like, will they? Because what companies? I don't think companies are gonna be like, well, something outside of our control happened, so we should give you money back, even though we still showed up to work.
Yeah, no.
What's happening, baby girl?
they don't need to get
not.
their money back either. They still did it, and it was
true.
even more memorable, probably.
Get married in the dark, get divorced in the dark. You know?
Cameras have flash. They're photographers in the know.
That's true. You're fine. You're good. I mean, glad it wasn't me, but I'm here for us powering through the real problems in life. Pictures were cute. I mean, it's a unique experience that you can say, I got married during the New York blackout of 2019.
Exactly.
And there's pictures of you in front of buildings that have no lights on. That's pretty interesting.
It's like in your video, Atsuko had her comedy set during the earthquake, and it was filmed. If you'd like to see that, go watch the video on Megan's channel. So today, I'm here for a baby. This baby is gonna be the luckiest baby that ever lived because they were born on 7/11, July 11th, at 7:11 p.m., weighing 7 pounds, 11 ounces. Excuse me?
A lot of numbers. No, that number is better play the lottery.
Those are better play the lottery. We just talked about that last week, didn't
Better
we?
play the lottery. That's what my mom would say. Better play the lottery.
I just hope that
of all-
7-Eleven, the chain,
Yeah.
gives this baby free Slurpees for life.
First of all, I know a brand deal when I fucking see one. I know you.
7-Eleven.
I know you induced this shit. It's like, wow, it's getting insidious, man. These fucking brands are really doing anything to get in the news.
Conspiracy theory. This is a marketing stunt.
Conspiracy theory.
The last line in this one says, the mom plans on telling the convenience store chain about the coincidence. They know.
You don't have to tell them. It's on social media.
They know.
They know because they paid you to have this child.
Okay, so today I'm here to talk about something I literally had actually, my main story was going to be that 7-Eleven baby.
Okay.
But I'm here for it, because we got a new What the Sweet Fuck going on. StyleHaul's former vice president of accounting and finance indicted for embezzling $22 million. That is a lot more than a $20 bill.
What's so funny is you used to make a lot more money with StyleHaul too.
I used to be signed with StyleHaul back in the day. So,
Coincidence?
Anyone?
I think the fuck not.
Quick breakdown. An MCN is something that came in the middle of
2011, 2012.
come up. Yeah. It was like
2013.
probably 2011 was when it was like a boom.
Because I was joining an MCN in 2012.
Yeah,
So.
because we were just by ourselves. And then all of a sudden companies were like, wait a second, if we take parts of these people's money,
Yeah. We'll
we
have
can
money.
promise them.
It's kind of like, like when you go out to the woods.
Well, wait,
And
there's a
then-
spot for a middleman. Let me insert myself.
There's, you go out to the woods, and then sometimes little mosquitoes come by, and they're like, ooh, I like this. Oh,
That's
there's more
sweet.
of them. Ooh, we don't have to take all the blood from this one. If we take a little blood from this one, we take a little blood from that one. Ooh, and they're friends. And then we have a lot of blood, and then we're bursting, right?
Yeah,
It's kind of like that.
right.
And then the person that's getting bitten by the mosquito thinks like, oh, I'll be promoted in the forest, and I'll have access to all these other creators, and I'll get invites to things. But that's
and you'll be assigned a manager that doesn't do anything for you.
your head mosquito that is like, yeah, I'm definitely, you watch them on emails with brands and you're like, well, this is why I'm not making any money. And you just sit back and you're like, well, I guess I gotta wait out the contract. It's kind of like that.
I will say that I have had a couple managers in my time that I liked personally.
I have too.
And at this time, when I signed with StyleHaul, they didn't do the like taking a percentage of your AdSense thing. They had a guaranteed CPM, so like a guaranteed dollar amount per 1,000 views. I hope this doesn't get boring, but it's information if you wanted to know it.
Yes.
So they would make it like $5, and I think the most I made was $5.75 per 1,000 views, which was really good because sometimes the CPM is like, I don't know, we're like $1 on some days at that point. At that time, it wasn't really like a big issue with the taking money from places because I was like, I was in a great place. But apparently, we had other people taking money from places. So it says,
I can't wait till you tell them for what too.
29-year-old Dennis Bleeden, who formerly served as StyleHaul's controller and VP of accounting and finance.
We all won't make the 30 under 30 list, but this is surely an attempt.
Woo! Was indicted on 11 counts of wire fraud, 1 count of aggravated identity theft, and 2 counts of forfeiture on Tuesday. I just saw this story and read the title and freaked out, as Megan will tell you.
Oh yeah.
Because I just saw it.
I saw it the other day and I almost tagged you in it, but I was like, I forgot.
I just saw it when we got here. You said wait till you see what happens. I don't know what happens yet.
Oh yeah. Oh no, but why
So,
what he did to lose that money.
Right. And I don't know because I didn't get there yet. So it says he was employed from October 2015 to 2019. So this is after I left StyleHaul.
Significant.
So that means I'm not getting any checks in the mail.
Damn.
But he said, he wired $8.5 million to cryptocurrency accounts for himself and allegedly used funds to enter poker tournaments and pay off his personal credit card debts.
Okay, first of all, 8 million, and okay. I just need like a smooth 20,000. Just a smooth.
$22 million?
Yeah.
Total? $22.5 million?
What kind of credit cards do we got?
How much are you charging, babe?
How much are you losing, babe?
Also, he won the World Poker Tour's LA Poker Classic tournament in March 2018, for which he received a $1 million prize, and stands accused of falsifying documents, including a bogus lease for a condo in Mexico that he allegedly claimed was being rented for business purposes, as well as forged wire transfer letters from Western Union. This is so much, and this is a live goddamn reaction.
Can you Google how to do most of that shit? Because I feel like that's not something that's just like inherently, like you really gotta search out for the information on how to like falsify things.
Like, how our parents didn't teach us anything about finances? Maybe his parents taught him too much about finances.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at... Either they did it, or they were privy.
Someone taught him a little too much about Photoshop.
He was taken into Kentucky. He was taken into custody on Wednesday and faces more than 200 years in federal prison. Oh my God! This gets worse and better at the same time.
Wow. He's gonna be a little ghost.
Oh my God! I've never.
Was it worth it?
Holy shit!
Was the condo worth it?
I would have this reaction if it was like $100,000 or less, but 22 million.
It's like, how do you fuck up with so much? It's like you just kept going,
How do you
do
it?
The boldness too, the narcissism that's involved in the ego of like, if you're gonna take that much money, you have to. Okay, this is how my mind works. If I'm taking that much money, I have to know that when I leave my apartment today, I'm never coming back. I will never be this person again. My name is different. I will not speak to everyone. Will think that I am dead. Like, you have to have that kind of commitment. If you're
And you
like,
gotta believe you
if
did
you're
everything right.
If you're like, I stole 22 million and I'm like entering contests to be public, you want to get caught. I'm sorry, you do. Or you honestly don't believe that you will, which is a signal of a
Narcissism.
dysfunction.
We got a little narcissistic behavior on
I'm starting to wonder if there's a lot of people that fall under the line without misdiagnosing of narcissistic qualities. And I'm like, was it always like this? And we just didn't know?
Well, we know a lot more things now because of social media. So, like, they've always been happening.
That's true.
It's just that we have the means to access the information at this point.
That's true.
So, big yikes on that.
I would love to be like a bail agent on that case. Like, I would love to make some of that money.
Woo!
God bless him.
And I loved my time at StyleHaul.
Oh, that's so sad.
That sucks.
The best things that end are usually because men fucking it up, if I'm being honest. Are you vomiting in your mouth? Same. But you deal with it for long enough, eventually it's silent. It's silent when it happens.
Who are you? Because I found me.
I would be on my yacht out. I would be gone. I'm telling you. I just did this on Mike Falzone's video the other day, because we did a Mike in the morning. And we ended it out.
It was beautiful. I loved it.
We ended it out with me basically being like, I can't wait till I'm rich enough that we're not friends anymore. And we have an agreement that it's like, if you get so rich that you just stop, like you change your number, you don't talk to any of us anymore, there's a part that would be sad, but there's a part of me that would be like, made it. Like, I would get it. I get it. And if I'm lucky enough, let me come back into the circle at some point. But I get it. You have to, when you get rich instantly, you got to clean house. That means everyone. And then you got to really like you got to start off day one friendships and really like rebuild. Money absolutely changes people, but it also changes what people around you think they deserve and they can ask
And
for.
we've experienced a little bit about it, like when you were on Ellen and stuff, and like I was on whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't get paid for any of that
people
shit.
come out of the woodworks though, because they think stuff's happening.
All of a sudden, people in my high school were like, hey, I'm in this battle of the bands, can you retweet me? Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Sir.
Yep.
I don't, what?
People literally asking
people
like,
forget.
can you pay, like I can't pay my, I don't know why you think like we got money like that.
And even if we did, why? I don't know you well enough to just...
Yeah. Just a lot.
I don't, and this is, and I get, I can't, if I ever get rich, God bless. I mean, I've already cut off most of my family anyways, I don't talk to anyone, but like, I have enough money that I don't even have to like rely on the possibility that I might have to interact with you in the future, so I can just unfriend you on Facebook. That sounds great. That sounds fucking, the day that I can unfriend all my family on Facebook, instead of just muting them or saying, hey, not for now, I cannot wait.
If Megan gets rich first, we're gonna have to do these episodes via Skype because she's not gonna let me in her house.
You won't even know where my house is.
Like, all right, you want to film now? Get on Skype.
Yeah, get on Skype. It's fine. I'll have like an entire recording studio that looks incredible on my end. I'll have engineers working around the clock.
I love that.
The dream.
Oh, I do have something to tell you off camera.
Are you kidding me?
This sounds so...
Are you kidding me?
No.
Well, if you want to hear what Nikki wants to tell me off camera, you should join our Patreon.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I can put it on Patreon, yeah.
Patreon.com/whatthisweekpod.
I just don't want to say anything about it yet.
That's you.
This is me when they try to take the $22.5 million I embezzled away. I said, no. Mine.
Excuse me. Yeah, that cat looks like it's in a jail cell too, so it seems about right.
I got away with it.
So close. So close.
I love it. You know who else is so close to our hearts? These
Patreon
BBs. You like my little segues every week?
I do, they're so cute. Dark Lord, Satan, our father and our protector, we appreciate you being a Patreon BB this month, and we will continue to do evil in your name. You look so cute.
Joni. Can I call you Joni? Because I feel like it brings me joy. If you don't like it, I'll go back to Joan, but just thank you.
Elijah, Lenihan. but my heart is not. Thank you for being a Patreon BB.
Shannon, la 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 lemon. We love you.
Heather Faraloides. Keep my name out of your fucking mouth, but please keep your credit card coming back to What the Sweet Fuck. We appreciate you, baby.
Jeremy Shaw Shank Redemption, this pussy. We've said it so many times, still waiting. We also want to give a to Jessica Trueblood Riddle,
Jessica, Eric and Sookie Forever, True Blood Riddle.
Joanna Wilhelmina,
Joanna, show me your angles, Wilhelmina.
Sammy Sue,
Sammy, I'm gonna hit it over the bleachers, Sue.
DeVince Operato,
DeVince, I wanna paint you like one of my French girls, Operato.
Lawrence Colden,
Lawrence, it's cold in here.
Sebastian Whitaker,
Sebastian Under the Sea Whitaker.
Martine
I
Hubert,
want a little Martine.
Wyatt Eaton,
Wyatt eaten my entire larynx from my fucking throat.
Roberto XS,
Roberto 3XL XS.
AJ Avasia,
AJ, I wanna throw frozen blueberries in your mouth, Avasia.
Tamara Moongraves,
Tamara, the only bitch that cares about me, Moongrave.
Sam Brodeur,
Sam, it's too much, broder.
Carissa Maben,
Chris and maybe the love of my life.
MK Zavader,
MK Twitch bitch debater. What
Evan
is
Blue?
happening? What's happening? Evan's so blue without you.
Stephanie,
Stephanie.
Chelsea Strong,
Chelsea Strong arm the way to my heart.
Pam Gallegos,
Pam, I want to tell you about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ Gallegos.
and William Harvey.
William, say no shit. Be the shit Harvey.
We also love all the BBs you see on the screen and BBs you don't see, who are our ghost BBs if you would like to join us.
I got so much cuter
In
at the
the
end of this
after realm.
episode, and I'm mad about it. Like, why all of a sudden?
Patreon.com/whatthesweetfuck.
Want to come see me being cute in other places that aren't just here where everyone else can see me being cute? We could be cute together, but like in private.
If you didn't
But, like,
know, we
like-
got so many extra videos of us being cute on Patreon.
So cute.
Thank you, BBs. If you'd like to be a BB, please join us at patreon.com/whatthesweetfuck.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you're not a BB, I'm blocking you.
But then we won't get the views. Well, we already don't get views.
I don't do this for views.
We do this because that's too much fun.
Yeah,
And you guys like it, and that's enough.
you do. We get to be weird together.
That's all we have for you today. You can find me most places at StyleHaul. There's another episode on Megan's channel
If I'm a Megan
/Tonjes.
Tages. Yeah, maybe I'll turn it into a drama channel and start exposing everyone.
Your channel already is a drama channel. It's just of your personal life.
I feel relatively well adjusted too, which is terrifying.
I
I
love
just
it.
believe that like if you don't want to get talked about, don't do something that's fucked up to me, or in the vicinity of me, or to someone that's gonna tell me. Also, sometimes I say things and they apply to so many people because you all suck. So
You know, if I throw a brick in the air and it happens to hit you,
yeah,
You were-
I don't
you were
know.
standing
I don't
in
know
that
how
spot.
it hit you because literally I threw it in a way that it came straight down to the. I mean, you saw that I was throwing the brick, so I'm like, why did you run into the brick? Why did you want to be hit by
You
the
made
brick?
that-
You want to be hit by
you
it.
made that brick. Why'd you make the brick?
Bitch, you are the brick. I'm done.
We could build a house
I
with all
gotta
these
pee.
bricks.
I'm done. This house is falling down.
I gotta go.
She's a brick house. You know what I'm
She
saying?
is.